Hi guys, this is Dhvani Bhanushali. Subscribe to Siddharth Kannan's YouTube channel now. बन के तितली मैं तो निकली थोड़ी सिती थोड़ी पगली.
वो ये सारी चीजें ध्वनि भानुशाली है कि नहीं मुझे मालूम नहीं, बट इज दिस यू? ये सारी लिरिक्स मुझे लगते हैं तुम्हारे बारे में है.
ट्रू. सबके बारे में. आई फील इट्स अबाउट जो आजकल की लड़कियां हैं उनके बारे में है.
या एंड तुम भी बहुत पगली टाइप्स हो.
सब है ना. मैं भी हूँ.
और बट ये मुझे बताओ कि ये जो लड़कियों के साथ तुम डांस कर रही हो वीडियो में एज वेल, गर्ल ट्राइब तुम्हारे असल जिंदगी में भी है कि नहीं? डू यू लाइक हैंगिंग आउट द गर्ल्स एंड डूइंग योर ओन थिंग?
I have like 4 friends and out of them
that's one more than me. I have 3. Don't worry baba, chalega.
That's what I'm saying. Out of them, one of them is his name is Jay. So in the morning when I wished all of them, I said, Jay, happy Women's Day to you too. So it's just that now that he's hung around with us so much that he's become a part of our girly
gang. ठीक है यार, it's a good gang to be a part of course. Here's to girl power. युवन शंकर राजा. उन्होंने आपको अप्रोच किया, राइट?
हाँ जी.
जब उनका कॉल आया, क्या फोन गिर गया क्या आपके हाथ से? क्या हुआ?
No, so actually क्या हुआ था? So he came to meet my dad क्योंकि वो कह रहे थे कि he wanted to meet me and वो मुझसे मिल नहीं पा रहे थे, which is very surprising to me because like I am pretty approachable.
Yes, you are.
So it's just then when I met him, he said that there's this song called Candy and I really want you to do it. And I said, you don't have to want, I am going to do it. Like, I'll do it. Because someone as big as Yuvan Shankar Raja telling you that you need, I need you to do this song, you'd be crazy to say no.
But मैं बहुत surprised हूँ. तुमने हिंदी गाना तो किया है, because I'm a Tamilian myself and I love all languages. जब उन्होंने कहा कि तुम तमिल वर्जन भी गाओ, that must have been nerve-wracking, right? क्योंकि तमिल pronunciation, तमिल dialect, ये सब थोड़ा कठिन होता है for someone who doesn't speak the language.
I feel like I'm very fearless like that. I don't think I have not done something because I think मुझसे नहीं होगा. I always go ahead and I'm like, अच्छा, let me give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, then there could be an option of someone else singing it. But at least try.
और तुमने जब तमिल गाना गाया, कुछ तमिल वर्ड सीखी कि नहीं तुम?
सरी.
Yes, that means yes. और क्या?
बस. तितकुम कैंडी, ओटी पे हैंडी, अचता तांडी.
Well done. எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்குப்பா. உன் தமிழ் ரொம்ப நல்லதுப்பா.
No idea.
Which means I liked your Tamil and I thought it was very cool. Let's do a Rajinikanth dialogue, okay? Say, yen vai. Tani vai. Which means my way, the only way. Talaiva के bow, come on, go bow to the Talaiva, Rajinikanth sir. पर मैंने देखा तुम्हारे वीडियोस में हमेशा एक स्टोरी लाइन होता है. हमेशा there's a story line, but इसमें just a cool video with just girls dancing. तुम्हारे में हमेशा एक princess होता है, heart break होता है, एक मूवी की तरह शॉट होता है. Did you want a storyline in this? Because it always presents you like an actress more than anything else in the past.
Not really, sir. Like I feel like those songs maybe required the story. Storyline songs are also good. But I felt like in this, I just wanted to go ahead and dance and be free, and then just, show that it's pink. My world is pink, and it's beautiful, and I do what I want to do, and I don't listen to nobody.
And मुझे ऐसे बोल रही है जैसे that's me. I don't listen to anybody. But नहीं, मुझे मालूम नहीं. I'm a little confused. मुझे लगता है कि ध्वनि हमेशा सुनती है.
But then eventually सब लोग सुनते हैं सब. Eventually you do what you want to do. The song is about that. It's not about reckless behavior of women. It is just I want to do what I want to do, and you cannot stop me because at the end of the day, it's my wish to do something that I'm doing, right?
24-year-old Dhvani, कितनी change हुई है in the last couple of years as a person?
I think ever since I started my career, I've changed a lot. I've become more confident and all for the better. Understood life better. Had experiences that sort of changed how I was. But the innocence is still intact. I feel that didn't go, and I'm happy that didn't go. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better at my job also throughout the, I've been here 4 years.
क्या ऐसा हुआ है during this journey, because we've seen you from a little baby to now becoming a woman, a lady from a baby girl. Have you hardened up inside a little bit to face the industry?
I haven't had, I don't feel like anything negative should hurt you so much that, it hardens you. Just take it lightly. Maybe eventually, maybe whatever's happening in your life has happened for a reason. And eventually, whatever's going to happen is also happening for a reason. So I don't like to stay with things. Like, I just forget about it. I think about it for one day and I'm just like, nah, I'm tired, let's move on. So nothing's hardened inside me. I'm good.
Aww, my little softy. ये pop star का हमेशा एक perception है. They've got to dress in a different way. They've got to break dressing standards as well, right? हमेशा लोग आपके trends को follow करते हैं. To look beautiful, to be trendy all the time. क्या pressure डालता है?
So no, I feel like even though I'm a pop star, I'm myself. So even if I'm wearing this today, it's because I actually wear these clothes on a daily basis in my life. I'm not projecting myself as a different personality altogether. I've never believed in that fact. So tomorrow if I get a particular tattoo done, I'm not doing it because I want to show to the people that, oh, I'm cool. I'm doing it because I believe, like, I want it, maybe it stands for something that I'm about. So anything that I do, even if tomorrow I'm like, I have like chipped nails or whatever, it's because you don't have time sometimes, it's just, I feel like I'm a real human being more than anything else.
What is that one limitation जो तुम्हारे अंदर है? एक कमी जो तुम्हें लगती है कमी है, like even I have a lot, like I'm very impulsive, मैं बहुत impulsive हूँ, मैं react immediately करता हूँ, बाद में कहता हूँ अरे यार क्यों react हमारा? ऐसा कुछ है तुम्हारे अंदर जो तुम कहती हो still working on और हो नहीं पाया वो?
I think I'm very impatient. I get upset on very little things, and but I'm very sensitive. So, like you are very impulsive, but for me, I think sadness comes first. So if I get attached way too easily, and then for me to sort of understand that, acha, okay, maybe I should not feel this way. I should not be so trusting. Because
has
then
your trust been broken at times?
No, like you know how on a daily basis you meet people. I feel like connections I form with them, and I like people. Even though I'm a shy person, I'm also when I meet people, I'm very sweet and I'm very genuine.
It shows.
So for me to sort of then hear something later, it gets a little hurtful.
ऐसा होता है because we're in an industry which is competitive. एक sweet सी धनी जो genuine रहती है ना, I vouch for it too. Okay, I have literally a lot of affection for you. When you hear stuff about yourself which is not true, because it could be out of jealousy, has that sometimes made you cry and stuff like that, or do you say ठीक है, होता है?
No, of course, I feel like I have emotions. So at moments, I've just been like, and my dad is my go-to person, even though people think that I talk about my dad a lot, but he is genuinely my best friend. And before I go to my mom, I go to my dad because it's just that he understands me so much better. My mom understands me too, but it's just that a daughter is always close to the father. And with him, I can share anything I want. And if I'm feeling like that on a certain day, he just makes sure that he takes away that emotion from me, which is the best thing. I don't know how he does it, but as soon as I speak to him, I'm instantly feeling better. So I think we have these sessions like monthly where I'm like, Papa, I don't know anyone people talking to me like this, so he then makes me understand things, and he's like, you have to sort of ye hota hai, and you can't have everything, you can't have everyone liking you. That is one difficult part also about me, that I feel like nobody hates nobody. It's a conception in my head. I just feel like everybody likes everybody. So every time I see someone like, fun is okay, but every time it gets serious and someone talks some rubbish about somebody, I'm just like, okay, calm down, like let's not be so dirty, so negative, and so in the face of people, and trying to put them down.
What have you learned हमारी industry के बारे में? Good, bad होगा, maybe good things also, bad things. Whatever have you learned, which you say, ये मैं अब 24-year-old Dhvani is going to keep this as a rule book for rest of her life? Because you came as a teenager, and now...
I think I just want to say that I'm very thankful that people here give a lot of love. If you do something, you get it back. But I just feel like competition is there. It's not negative, but sometimes people take it to another level, which is just not necessary. Just that. Everything else is good about it.
Does it happen तुम्हारे co-singers के साथ भी that there is an underlying rivalry and competition?
I have no rivalry with nobody.
I'm sure you don't.
But
Do you feel that?
It's just that people here are, some of them are like really, very nice and all. But otherwise, I've seen and I think it happens with every industry that people will talk behind your back. If you behave a certain way, but it's normal, I mean. But it's just that sometimes, because I'm so sensitive, it sort of hurts.
Do you sometimes feel, damn, I shouldn't be so sensitive?
Yeah, I'm just like, why am I? So because I'll tell you, my sister, Diya, is like so strong-headed and she's so she doesn't care. She just be like, हाँ ये होता है. And then I've never in my life seen her cry. She's 18.
I want to meet her. मुझे उससे सीखना है.
And she's so like clear-headed. She's like, emotions have to be, the only people she has actual emotions for are the four of us, which is including her. And I feel like sometimes that's literally the best thing that a person can learn. She's so sorted, and I want to learn that from her. But I don't know. Maybe my sensitivity is contributing to my the fact that I'm an artist.
And when you're sensitive, you do better music.
Yeah.
You deal with life better. You understand emotions very well.
Absolutely.
Genuinely बताओ, would you like to be known कि यार लोग मुझे pop star ध्वनि भानुशाली की तरह जाने या फिर ध्वनि भानुशाली a good singer? What would you like to be known as?
So I think a pop icon who's also real, And when you do pop, you are real is what I feel. You are talking about things that happen in your life. Your songs are about what you are about. And that's why also I chose this career, because I'm not saying that I'm full of myself. It's just that there are so many things about me that I want to tell people, and through my songs. So.
You've obviously now working with a new label, right? You've been associated with another label for a very long time. Do you have anxiety or insecurity कि नई टीम है, नई राह है, क्या होगा, एक set formula था पहले? Because whenever we take a new journey, a new path, you always have butterflies in your stomach.
So I feel like with this journey I was pretty confident and I wanted it more than anything else. And the team is the same, so nothing's changed. The people are the same. They loved me, so they came with me. And I'm just very grateful for them as well. And it's just that, sir, if my job is not changing, right? The way I make music, the way I collaborate with people, and that's not going to change. So and now, in fact, I'm more comfortable around the people. I don't have to not tell them certain things. I'm always like, I'm truthful, like I'm honest. If I'm doing a particular thing, they're all there for me, and they're honest. And then there's no. They genuinely support me, if I would put it that way.
They feel for you.
Yeah, they feel for me, and that's exactly what I wanted, and that's why I'm with Hits.
आप independent music वापस बहुत बड़ा हो चुका है.
हाँ जी.
When I started my radio career in the early 90s, when I was 13, 14 years old, उस समय independent music बहुत बड़ा था. Then Bollywood overshadowed independent music.
Absolutely.
And now it's back with a bang. But कहीं do you feel that because your Bollywood songs have been a little less last year or a thing like that, do you somewhere feel that is as important as independent, or are you saying now it doesn't matter what you sing for as long as it's out there?
So I think I would go for the latter. It doesn't matter what you sing for. I think I'm doing my own music. I've done Mera Yaar, which also I wrote and I composed. It's just something that I wanted to do, and I've been training for it. And when I felt confident, I released it. So it's just that it's your own journey. It doesn't matter if you do film music or you do pop anymore. It's literally the same thing.
Which is that one song which you say, ये ध्वनि का गाना है. There are some songs आप audiences के लिए करते हो, आप enjoy करते हो, but ये कहते हो कि जब भी मैं और बड़ी होती रहूंगी, ये मुझे symbolize करता है. Your own song में से.
think all of them are sort of like reflections of me, but something that's very, very close to my heart and the realest, very close to my life is Mera Yaar. And I think a lot of people, if it resonates with the audience so much, you know, I feel like every time people listen to it, I feel like they understand me more.
What makes you get upset? Less views on songs or less likes on Instagram?
So I don't think I sort of focus so much on social media, because if we were to do that, eventually I think we'll go crazy. If we worry about every single song, maybe if it's not trending or if it's not getting people's attention on day 1 or day 2 or 10th day or whatever, or even if not at all, you know, it's okay, like it's fine. You don't have to put a pressure on yourself, because fact number 1, you did your best for that particular song, and if it's not working, it's okay. Some people are listening to it. Be happy about that.
Wow. Okay, what flavored candies आप इन सबको देना चाहेंगी? सोनू निगम,
5 star.
नेहा कक्कर,
I don't know. जीरा गोली. खट्टी मीठी.
आस्था गिल.
Astha Gill. Yeah, I'm running out of candies. 1 second.
झूठी इतना खुद खाती हो, you don't want to share it with anyone. That's the problem.
Perk.
Huh?
Perk.
Oh God. Thanks so much, Dhvani. Lovely chatting with you. जैसे मैंने कहा कि every time I chat with you, I see a different aspect, a newer aspect about you, and it's just beautiful to see you not only grow as a musician, but as a human being as well. I like you, girl.
I like you too, Chach.
Yeah. நீ ரொம்ப நல்லதுப்பா, புரிஞ்சுதா இல்லையா?
No idea again, but I understood Romma Nalla, so I like you. Is
Yeah,
that what it means?
I like you a lot. All right. Say die.
Die. Don't die.
D-A-I, die, huh? Rajinikanth, die.
Die.
But don't die, huh?
Yeah, see?